This video is recorded with the Apple iPod Touch 4th generation.
What's up, you guys? This is Matthew from Flush Productions. How are you guys doing today? Well, today we are going to be taking a look at an unboxing and hands-on review of the Acer Aspire V5 touchscreen notebook. Here it is. This is a brand new laptop I just received in the mail from QVC. It is just shy $650, but there is a 6 easy pay or 6 easy monthly installments of about $110, and that will do you some good. I can guarantee you that. So, without further ado, I should probably go ahead and open this up. Thought my scissors were in the drawer. Oh well. Alright. Sorry about not so much space on my desk. My desk is not that big, so yeah. That could be a problem sometimes. I'll be very careful here because I once opened my PlayStation 3, and I gotta tell you, I actually did cut myself that one time. And I'm not sure what way I'm... Okay, definitely this way. Okay, here we go. Jeez. Actually, no, it is the other way. Alright, hold on a second. Wasn't prepared for this. Okay, here we are. Let's hope this stays open. Okay. You have your quick start guide information here. Pretty nice. Okay. Just in one language. That is kind of weird. See the inside? That's the inside. Okay. I'll pan over this way. I am using my iPod Touch. So it's fourth generation, so it's not that exciting, but you know, it's something. Okay. So in here we do have all of our necessary cables. Hold on. Okay. This is our AC adapter for power. I'll be using that in a minute. Nope, it came out. We have a proprietary cable. This plugs into the laptop. And then we have our two outputs. We have VGA, output for television, or a projector screen, and LAN or Ethernet, whatever you want to call it. So you'll have wired internet controls at all times if you decide to. And this is the actual power cable. This is the power extension. The other was the power brick. Unfortunately, we still live in a time where power bricks exist. I'm trying to... Oops. Hold on. Hate that. Yeah, sorry if I'm having too much trouble with this. Oh yeah. And lastly, over here, this is the computer's battery. So we'll have to insert that once we're done. Okay. Time to take this out. Alright. I'm going to do it over here on my lap, just so that I can get a better grip on it. I'm going to put the computer on the ground for a moment as I take all the rest of the stuff out of the box. This looks like... Oh. Quick guide. Yes! If I forgot to mention, this is Windows 8. How do I access charms? Oh, that's pretty easy. Okay, so let's go ahead and move the box out of the way, and booyah! Okay, now when you have the computer, it'll look like this. Of course, we can easily take this out. Just be very careful. This is a brand new computer. This looks like a Mac. I'm not kidding. I think Acer kind of took Mac's idea and made it their own. Okay, this is where we install the battery. Battery. Insert it this way. Hold on. Just really don't want to drop this. Okay. Here we go. Almost there. Hold on, I gotta make sure that this is inserted correctly. Oh, that would explain everything. Hold on a second, guys. Okay, so after figuring out that I was inserting it the wrong way, I have inserted the battery, so that's what it will look like. Okay. Now, before I open it up, I do want to show you the inputs on this laptop. Here's your AC for power, air vent, proprietary, HDMI, USB 3.0, to USB 2.0, and headphone jack. And that also works as mic. And here is SD. So you can, oh, I thought it was one where you push in. So you take that out and then put in your SD card. Yeah, I'm used to having it like when you push it in type of thing. And you do have your lights right here. I know you can't see them just yet, but you will be able to in a minute. And over here you have your pretty small disk drive, indicator light, and button. That will work once you have it plugged in, and your Kensington lock. Okay, time to open this up. This is my first unboxing video of a PC, so please bear with me. Wow, this is amazing. Okay, so it comes with a microfiber cloth to clean your screen, hence this is a touchscreen laptop. This is going to be interesting. Okay, since I really don't have a tripod, I'm using this weird thing on the iPod. This is the screen. We do have the touch screen right here. There's all our info. We can go ahead and take that off. You can pause and read that if you like. Oh, it's back. Ultra thin. It probably is ultra thin. Take a look at our keyboard. I am going to move the camera just a little bit. See, that's the type of thing I'm using. We do have the keyboard. Power button is right there. And this is a full keyboard. Just letting you know. You have your logo etched in there. This is a multi-track pad. This whole thing is a button. God, I swear, this thing smells like Staples. The store Staples. And here we have Intel Core i3. This is the i3 version. Of course, there is a version with i5 and i7. Got i3. This is the one that, the Acer logo. This is the one that QVC currently has. Available for sale. And just to take a look at how thin this really is. It is pretty thin. Okay, let's go ahead and put this back into position. And if you're wondering, am I going to stop the video right now? I am not going to stop the video right now. I'm actually going to go ahead and show you all the cool features of Windows 8. And if I didn't tell you yet, this is a backlit keyboard, so if I go ahead and turn this off, it is backlit. Okay. Here we go. Not quite sure how long this process is going to take. It's going to take a few minutes. Hold on a second. Okay, so I went ahead and skipped all that. It did take a while. Okay, now I just have to use region and language. We have to choose our region and language. And our mouse will appear there. United States, English, keyboard layout, US. Alright, next. Okay, saving settings. I went ahead and turned off the light because I figured you could see the screen better. See? And you'll be able to see the backlit keyboard better, right? Accept license terms for Windows and this PC. Next. I'm not sure if you can actually... Oh, crap. Sorry about that. Didn't mean for that to happen. Alright. Welcome. Thank you for purchasing this Acer computer. Enter the Acer world and start exploring. Want to know how? Enter your email to start. I'm going to go ahead and do that. Let me just see. See? Backlit keyboard. Hold on a second, let me enter this in first. Okay. Now it'll ask us to personalize our computer. I don't know. This is weird. My favorite color is green. And I don't know how it knew I wanted green. That is weird. The normal Windows 8 color, correct me if I'm wrong, the normal Windows 8 color I think is that. But I think green will look just fine. PC name. Let's just put... Oh, I can't use that? Alright. I'll just type in Matthew. Okay. Next. Hold on. Once you have connected to the internet, you can express settings. It says, I'll read this to you. You can optimize the following settings or choose express settings. If you choose express settings, your PC will occasionally send info to Microsoft and will automatically install important and recommended updates, help protect your PC from unsaved files and websites, turn on Do Not Track in Internet Explorer, help improve Microsoft software services and location services by sending us info. Okay, I think we don't need to read all that. Let's just... You can... Hold on a second, guys. I actually didn't know this was a feature. Customize. Automatically install... you know what? Automatically install thing. I don't have that on my PS3, and I don't have it for a reason. That is really going to take up time. Alright, let's just go back to customize. It says, okay, it's your first time on this network. Do you want to turn on sharing between PCs and connected devices on the network? Alright, yeah, sure. Automatically install important and recommended updates. Turn on Windows Smart Screen Filter to check files and apps. With Microsoft, turn on Internet Explorer Start Screen Filter to check URLs and downloads of Microsoft. Send a Do Not Track request to websites you visit in Internet Explorer. Alright, that's fine. Next. Send Microsoft info to help improve store. Windows Store by sending URLs. Let's just skip all this. Yeah, let's just skip. Use your favorite email address as Microsoft account to sign into Windows. We won't send you spam. Okay. Alright, I don't have a Microsoft account, so I'm going to go ahead and create one. I'll be right back. Alright, so I've created the Microsoft account, and now it's going to show us all this. Swipe in from any angle to activate charms. Those are charms, right? Yeah, those are charms. Do I do it now, or am I supposed to do it now? I don't know. Whoops. I knocked over my books. Yes, if you don't move your mouse to... I don't think I'm supposed to do anything yet. Yeah, nothing yet. Swipe in from any edge. Yeah. Activate charms. I don't know if you guys want to see this whole thing. So I'm actually going to create... I'm going to post this version on YouTube, and I'm going to post a shorter version. So yeah, because this is my first unboxing that I've ever posted, and first unboxing of me describing all of the software too. So yeah, this will take a few minutes. All right. I guess we'll record this whole thing. Because, like I said before, I am gonna make a shorter version. So that will be available for you to watch after I post this version. So yeah, that'll be interesting. So if you like what you see and you would like further updates on Windows 8, because I am going to download the update of Windows 8.1, go ahead, click that subscribe button and like this video. It really helps me. And I might be doing a screen capture thing so that I won't have to do this all the time. And if I do the screen capture thing, I'm probably going to end up having a link somewhere in a different video. So yeah, comment, like, subscribe, do your thing. Yep. I think... Oh, wow. I think this probably makes as much noise as my PS3. I'm not. Well, the disc is in, and there's no disc inside except for the hard drive, so I don't know. I don't know if I forgot to mention this. Probably did. I was excited to just open this up. This laptop has 6 gigabytes of RAM and 500 gigabytes of internal storage with the hard drive, and this has a 15.6-inch diagonal measure. Did I forget to mention it's touchscreen? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. No, obviously. That's why this microfiber cloth was included. By the way, I ordered this on August 17th, and it is now August 20th. So that only took me about 3 days. I thought it was going to take 7 to 10 days. That's how QVC says their stuff. That's how long their stuff is going to ship. But the box says that it was from Fresno, California, and correct me if I'm wrong, but QVC is in Pennsylvania, which is kind of weird. All right, let's start. Yeah. Okay. That was fun. So here it is, everybody. This is Windows 8. Let's go ahead and test the touchscreen out. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Definitely going to activate Netflix in a bit. Going to download a few apps. Going to download iTunes because I do have an iPod. All right. Let's go ahead and check out the desktop. Ladies and gentlemen, if you hate Windows 8, Windows 7, or something close to Windows 7 is right here. Let's go ahead and test it out with the mouse. And as you can tell, the Windows the start button is not here anymore. However, if you do click this, you go back to the start screen, which is nice. Go back here. Let's go to Internet Explorer. And of course, you can use that. All right. Good. Go to YouTube. Oops. That was a mistake. All right, and there's our friend YouTube. Battery status is at 58%, which is not bad. I thought it would be lower than that. It's good. Good. You can also close Windows like so. And there are a few ways to get back to the start screen. The first I already showed you was here, and click. That's all. Let's go back to the desktop. Another way is to click the Windows key, which is right here. In fact, I'll show you. Boom. Crap. This always happens. Okay. I guess I wasn't prepared for this. And the last way to do it is like this. Activating charms. Go back to start. Now, of course, you can go back by swiping this way. This will activate. You'll be able to see all of your open windows. And to close a window, all you have to do is that. And your window is closed. So if we open that back up, with your charms, not only do you have start, you also have the date and time, search, share, start, devices, and settings. If we go to settings, we'll find a desktop control panel, personalization, PC info, and help. Next to that is brightness, keyboard, power, notifications, network, and of course sound. Now I won't really be using that type of sound. I'll be using my Turtle Beach headset to record all my other stuff. Of course, we can go to personalization. That's how I fix the desktop. Okay. We can also go back. Go back to start. Okay. Pretty smooth. New settings. Let's see. Tiles. Oh, wait, let's go back. PC settings. That's what I was looking for. So here are your PC settings. You can change what your lock screen looks like. Users. Okay. Alright. I'll be sure to configure everything here. Go back. Go to start. I'll fix everything here. I am going to create, like I said, a shorter version of this. So, good. So I am going, Microsoft Office. So it opens up the desktop. And here it is. So I'm going to be checking that out a little later. I am going to be doing a full review of this. Of course, you can also go back like that, using the keyboard. I will be doing a full review of Windows 8. Hopefully, I will have some type of screen capture device set up. And that's about it. I don't think there's anything else that I need to show you exactly. You do have weather. London. Okay, I don't live in London. This is United States. Let's see what Internet Explorer looks like. Alright. So this is Internet Explorer 10. I think it's Internet Explorer 10. Right. So, unfortunately, sometimes the Internet Explorer on the start screen, or the Metro start screen, won't work. You're probably going to have to use the one on the desktop. So if I remember... View on desktop. And it opens up Internet Explorer right there. I gotta say, this is pretty fast. And of course, don't quite know how to activate. Well, I figured out how to do it with the mouse. Definitely easier with this. Definitely easier. Alright. So, that's pretty much it. We can check out our camera. Oops. Camera. Use your webcam and microphone. Allow. See if they worked it out. Hello. What's up? Alright. So, to all my friends that are watching this video, they're probably wondering, wow, Matthew shaved his mustache, what? Yeah. So, I know to most of you I look normal, but, yeah, I didn't really used to look like this when I was little, yeah, but, alright, so I believe you take a picture while just tapping. There you go. That's how you take a picture. You can go to video mode, timer, and camera options.
Hey guys, sorry I had to end the video so late. My iPod Touch was running out of memory, and I couldn't completely finish the video. What? I said late. I meant early. Sorry I had to finish the video early. Like I said, I wasn't prepared for this. The last thing I was doing was showing you the webcam. I think, yeah, webcam. And that's pretty much what happened. I was going to show you a few other features, like the disk drive on this, and see how fast it was. I'll try to do a full review video of the Acer Aspire V5 touchscreen laptop. This has Windows 8 fully integrated, and it has 6 GB of RAM and 500 GB of internal storage. So, and battery life is pretty good. It lasts about, I want to say 4 hours, I think. 4 hours, yeah. So, it's pretty good. This has an Intel Core i3 processor. Of course, there's also i5, and I think there's i7. I think there is. I downloaded iTunes, so when I do my full review video of Windows 8, and I think by then it'll be Windows 8.1, I will be doing a video, like, I will review iTunes. So, thank you for watching. Please subscribe. That helps me out a lot. Likes also help me out a lot, so like this and comment. Thank you for watching. You've been flushed.